YouTube, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to look at how we can max out the C58, which is practically the best gun on chart. It has one of the best, well, probably has the best TTKs with no drop-offs. So you want to basically get everything for this gun with all the attachments, and I'm going to show you how to do this within 1 hour. So the strategy I'm going to show you is a well-known one, but I'm going to show you how to do it in the fastest way possible so you can do it within 1 hour. Now, the C58, you probably have it at like level 10 because you've picked up as ground loot before, but I'm going to show you how to literally jump it up into the 30s after probably 1 or 2 games. But guys, if this video helps you, don't forget to give it a like. Don't forget to write a comment below to say what you think about this strategy and if it helped you. And also, guys, don't forget to subscribe to see more videos like this. It's quite hard at the moment to make content about Warzone because there's not actually much to talk about. So this is the thing, what needs to happen in Warzone. There needs to be a new map, something that's to talk about, and basically it needs a fresh start because we all know we're getting a bit bored of Warzone. So as a content creator, it is a bit hard as well. So the first thing you want to do is obviously have your C58 loadout to use within your game. So as you can see, mine at this current time when I started ranking this gun is 15. Okay, because it's a really good gun, but I was thinking it's going to take time to rank, and I'm just used to the FAR. And the FAR is a really good gun, but the C58 beats it hand down, and J God put a video about that. To make sure that you have your gun all ready, don't worry about the attachments. Within this tactic, you don't need to fire 1 bullet. Before you start a game, you need to do one thing which is really important. You need to go on your valuable tokens, which you should have some after completing the season pass, so you can have some lurking around. You want to use the weapon ones. You don't need to do the XP. It's unless you need to try and do it for any reason that you want to do it for. So the weapon XP, I have 6 of the hour ones, which is good. I've got 1 of the 45 minutes, so I'm just going to use the 45 minutes ones and basically use them wisely. Do not use them all together. Use only the ones that you can do within the time that you have available in your day. So once you've selected that, then you're going to go to fill squad, put do not fill. So I'm flicking it around now to show you what I'm doing. Do not fill your squad. Very important to do not fill your squad. Then you're going to play a game of Plunder. You need to play Plunder, and we're going to show you why you need to play Plunder. But really importantly, you're going to see why to do not fill when playing this mode. So the strategy you can do is very, very repetitive, but it ranks your gun so quick. Is you're going to get a chopper, and then you're going to do as many supply runs as you can. Your target is to try and get past 20. Anything past 20 is golden. So I'm going to get to this chopper. First, we're going to talk about how to get to a chopper first. You are going to try and land as quickly as you can, but as soon as you see yourself drop, you want to pull your parachute, then release it, and then go back there again. Okay, so you want to make sure that you basically land straight on top of it, not just short, not past it. You want to land basically just on top of it, so you can get there before anyone else. Once you get it, fly away as quick as you can, because people will try and shoot you and ruin your day because they're doing the same tactic as you. So I'm here, and also while I'm here, I'll get a cheeky kill. You love doing that. So what I'm now doing is I've got my chopper, I've flown away from danger. I'm now going to look to do supply runs. So you're going to do supply runs, and the reason why you want to do it as do not fill is because other people on your team, if you had fill, would pick other contracts up. You only need to do supply runs. So I've got my supply run here, and basically what you're going to see I'm going to do in the map is mark where my supply run is, and then mark where the next one is, so I can get it done really quick. I'm not searching my map slowly. It needs to be all quick, all in sync together. So I'm literally banging them all out as quick as I can so I can get past 10, because that's when you rank your gun up the quickest. So I now achieved the first supply run that, but I realised because there's a lot of danger here, there's a lot of people that's got the most money, there's some people on the roofs, I decided to put in my own hands to not do a supply run there because I don't want my chopper getting damaged or me getting killed and wasting my time. I go to another supply run that is safe. It's all about basically avoiding people. You don't need to fire a bullet when doing this. Now you're probably telling me, why do you need to do supply runs? The reason why you want to do a supply run, you get 500 weapon XP for every time you do a contract. Supply runs only last about, when you use a chopper, probably 30 seconds to fly to each one. So imagine how many 500s of weapon XP that you're getting, and it beats just doing kills, because every kill that you get is worth 100. Now you're not going to kill five people within 30 seconds guaranteed every time. So this is quicker than killing people. This is quicker than doing any multiplayer mode. So you want to try and just do this tactic. As you can see, I'm ranking up my gun nice and quick by getting them easy 500s. Now, if you do the maths, I am doing, it's not 500, I'm actually doing 1,000 because it's double XP. So every one that I'm doing is 1,000 XP when I'm doing every contract with the tokens that I'm using. What you're going to see here is that a lot of people want to ruin your day. They know what you're doing. They want to know you're ruining your day. So just ignore them and fly away from them as best as you can. So I'm marking this chopper because my chopper's half dead. So I'm going to try and get this one available, alas, and I'll ruin someone's day there, get him down, he's going to be dead, get my contract done, and then I can get to the next chopper. So same again, all I'm going to do is mark the contract, get there as quick as I can, and then mark the next contract. It's simple as that, guys. And this is what I do when I rank any single gun up, and it does take me to fully, well, almost fully rank up. I've probably got the last attachment that I haven't done, which is probably the Raider stock, which is very annoying, which is quite ranked high. I've got the most important attachments that you need, which is the GU suppressor, the last suppressor, and also the task force barrel. That's the only attachments that you want with any gun, really, to get the best no recoil gun. So I am doing this. As you can see, I'm marking my map, and then what I'll do now is mark the next one, as you see, and that's all you need to do. It's really, really repetitive, and if you're lucky, you may get a few supply runs clumped together, and it makes it so much easier to get past 10. So this is the most important part of Plunder, overtime. So you do not get 500 XP, you get 750 XP. Double your tokens, you're getting so much XP when doing this. So make sure you try and get as many contracts as you can within this overtime period. This is the most important part to rank up your gun really quick. Okay, so I'm leading to my last contract, and this is a strategy to do if you've only got a few seconds on the clock and you want to fit one more contract in. So I've completed one, I've got to pick one up, and I've got 1 minute to get to the last one, which is pretty difficult because I've got to get out my chopper and get this one. So I'm wasting a bit of time. Also, as well, I lose my chopper. So this is a tactic you need to do if you ever lose your chopper and it's the last few seconds of the game. Make sure, and I probably should have told you this before, have a ammunition box or an armor box to try and get to the last one as quick as you can, because all I'm going to do is basically kill myself, use an armor box, and because I'm high in the air, I can just glide to the last one. And you're going to see what I do now. I'm up high in the air, I'm going to glide to where I can go, because I won't make it if I went on foot because of the time limit of overtime, and also actually I've got enough time in the supply run, but the overtime would have run out if I did go on foot or trying to find another vehicle. So I am now going to glide in the air nice and high from killing myself, and then in the last 10 seconds I get the last contract, and then I've done all of the contracts that I can do. I've roughly done about 11. The best I've ever done is 15 in one match. Averagely I can get around about 11, which is really, really good, and you just rank up your gun so much. I ranked up my gun from 15 all the way to 29 after one match. So imagine if I did the third match, the fourth match, and the fifth match after that. Every single plunder mode is around about 15 minutes max. Sometimes it's 10 minutes depending what the leaderboard is. So I can fit in at least 5 games of plunder within 1 hour, and that's how I fully rank my gun, guys. So guys, make sure you use this strategy. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and comment on the video, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in my next video.